Yo, what is up, everybody? We are just going to be trading here. It's going to be a quick session, maybe. We'll see what happens. But I am live streaming. Why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe? We're going to put on the necklace. Then I'll have my microphone right here. I don't want to be too loud because we are live trading with the kids right now. Let me tell you what. Don't know what's going on. Don't really like that all that much. I'm going to trade some NMQ. Coming at you live, everybody. We're going to see if we can't trade a little bit tonight. We have London session coming up pretty soon. Let's see what we got going on here. we have the London session coming up pretty soon. I just want to kind of take my time here and see what we got, see what our setups are going to be like. Let's go to the 1 hour candle. As you can see, we're still trending downward from opening today. Let's see, let's go to open. Okay, we're going to wait for a setup, and as we're waiting, why don't we, let's see here. We're going to see if we get anybody on board. Okay. Right on, people. Right on. Hit me up if you want to chat. We're just kind of chilling, playing some games as we watch the Asian market kind of tail out here. I'm going to keep it a little bit on the quiet side because I got the kids and family asleep. There's this new show called Dutton Ranch. It's out on Paramount Plus. Looks kind of interesting. Looks like we have a little bit of a pullback here on the Asian market. We have higher highs from then, but there's tons of liquidity down at the bottom, so we're going to go ahead and wait for that. Come on, baby. Coming at you live. We're going to be doing a little bit of day and night trading tonight. See how many hours we stay here. See if we get anybody. What is going on, late night YouTubers? I am trading continuo. I'm going to be playing this game while I'm watching the market here. We are hoping to, get to be within the first 100,000, first 1,000, I mean. We'll have to find out, see how that goes. but here I am. Let's fix my hair. I want to do that one. I might have to switch that to dark mode. Let's switch it to dark mode. Let's see how we do that. There we go. Much better. We're on the 5-minute right now. It's late. Time to go to bed pretty soon, but you know, that's all right. I mean, it is time to go to bed soon, but we got to make sure that we get up on this trade today because this competition is no joke. I'm going to put me right in the middle. No, I don't want to do that. I'll put me up on top. There we go. And then I can still move around. I'm playing a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege right now as I wait, and we gotta see what's gonna happen tonight. The market could go up, it could go down, it could go sideways. It just depends on how many people are bidding, how many people are not bidding. And let's be honest, it's still pretty early. But you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient, everybody. Welcome to YouTube late night. I don't know what else is on there, but you gotta know what's in for us. Is that too much light? I'm going to go turn the light off and see if that helps. There we go. Now we're chilling. Oh, let's see. Let's go to the app settings. See if we go to light. No, I like the dark right now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is late. It is late. What are you doing online watching me? You should not be watching me right now. That's actually pretty decent. Okay. Here we go. I like what we're doing here. I might be in here in a trade in a few minutes, but we're going to find out what this does. Much better. Okay. Coming at you, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing a game and doing a little bit of trading here. I'm on mini Nasdaq. Let's see, we're going to start off on defense. Oh, I should have taken that trade. I knew I was going to pop. Can't get up here. Nah. And that was some nice little action there. a little bit of volume drop off there. Nope. You're gonzo. Let's see, do we take a trade or no?
Order filled. Order filled.
I don't know what just happened, but okay. Oh, weird. Kind of glitched me out. Good thing they stopped me out, eh? What is up? What is up, everybody? If you are on the, if you are here for late night YouTube, and just trading, chilling, chatting, come hang out with me.
Order filled.
What do we have here? What do we have here, you guys? Coming at you. I'm live right now. I'm live in Shroud. We have NQ blowing up like a mofo. Oh, I'm getting tired. It might be time to go to bed soon. Looks like we have a little bit of a bottom there. There we go.
Order filled.
Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Yo, what's up? Coming at you. We are doing just a little bit of scalping trading. I have about 20 more ticks till I am at break even for today. So we're gonna see if we can't get a little something break even-y going on here. Now, I know YouTube Live because I have used it. It's very interesting. Hi, kitty. My kitty's wondering what's going on. Got the kitty going like, what's going on? What is happening here? And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I'm not sure. All I know is that it is time for us to take another trade here in a few minutes just to get 20. Let's see here. Let's look at our volume. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. Candle's going green. It's losing out on everything. My cat's watching me. My cat's going, what are you doing? And I'm just saying, I'm doing a lot right now, kitty. Trying to make a little bit of cash money. Raise your hand if you're trying to make a little bit of cash money, because I know I am. Everybody knows what's up. I can't see the best of them. What do you mean right now? Yeah. Okay. Looks like we got a little bit of bullish action. That's fun. We're on the 1 minute here. Yeah, let's look at the 5 minute. Okay, let's see here. We're going to hold that level, 29.0. Kitty. Yo, what is up? Anybody watching me right now? happening?
Order filled.
this way. Trade way too long.
Order filled.
I gotta get out of that one. coming at you. We are doing a little bit of NQ trading. Apparently I did not have the patience for that one. Okay, we're about a minute and a half away from 11 o'clock. Coming at you, we are trading on Tradeify NQ. It's looking pretty bearish. Not even gonna trade, just got one that was a loss, 217. Still in it though. Let's go here and see. Wall Street Matt is still number one. 1, 2, 3. I'm down here at 67.55. Trying to get to be the number in 1,000. That's what I'm trying to do right now. We're gonna see. You know, we got an hour before European market opens. So let's see here. What do we got going on? Do we have a good bounce off of that level or no? It's a nice little bounce. We're just gonna chill out here, listen to a little bit of music, do a little bit of trading. Let's just see what we got. Just gonna see what the market gives us. I'm not gonna take anything from it. I think they need to come and sweep this low before it goes higher. See? It's gonna come sweep that. Now if I gear up something here, maybe. Yeah. Let's go to the 5 minute and see. I've had a few wins, pretty short, low wins. Didn't hold in my trades, but that's all right. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Although this is a zone of support right here. But if we're drawing lines, look at that triangle. What do we got going on? What is that? That's a wedge. Is that a bull wedge or a bear wedge? Let's look that one up. It's a falling wedge. All right, we just took out that zone of support right there. What was that at? 29019. Let's go to the 1 minute and see if we can find an entry here. If we get below the 2900, we're going to dump even more than we have so far. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? You keeping me company, kitty? Thank you. I'm going to wait till this 5 minute candle closes and see if it closes below or above. If it closes below this, I'm going to take a short. If it closes above, I'm going to take a long. We've got a lot of room to the upside, that's for darn sure. We are looking like we're about to go short. What does my kitty think we should do? Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. You gonna come say hi to me? You gonna tell me it's time for bed? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Yeah, I can see you telling me it's time for bed, kitty. But you know what? We have England market opening up pretty soon, so let's see what we got going on. We are currently trading micro NQ, so MNQ. I am scaling in around 5. Just had a bad loss because I took it early. It was a short that I started here at 2956056. Saw it going up. Didn't have the patience to wait. That would have been a nice little profit if I would have taken it. Unfortunately, I didn't, so here we are. It's all right. You win some, you lose some. Man, look at that volume. Okay, so 5 minutes, about to close. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. What's up, kitty meow? Looks like the bulls are stepping back in, not wanting to go down. The bears, though, are not happy. Stepping from the field. Turn my music up just a little bit. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. Okay, so we are heading back to my VWAP. Definitely not a rejection there. Okay, I think maybe I should do a short here. Maybe not. Are we out of that wedge already? No, that's a different wedge. Let's go to the 5 minute. Check that one out. And that's what happens when you have a loss that you knew should have gone down. Look at this engulfing candle right here on the 5 minute though. That's going to be a little bit of a pullback. Kind of lose that confidence, especially 11:10 at night. But it's all right. I ain't tripping. We are in it to win it. We don't let the negative juju bother us. You know, it's all psychological. Actually, I hate when people say that because it's not psychological at all. You just got to look at this stuff. Maybe it is psychological. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay. So we have a pretty good level of support right here. You can see that it's bounced off on the 5 minute quite a few times. If it comes down here and taps it again, let me take a look here. Show you guys. I only have a couple of people watching. I'll show you guys a couple of cool things I got. Let me see. Check this out. Oh, never mind. I won't show it to you. Bummer. I'll have to find out how to figure that one out. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so this 5-minute close, it was engulfing, but we left a long wick up there. Looks like we're coming to just sweep some of this there. How do I feel about taking a long right now? Let me go to the 1 minute here before I hop into a trade. That's got some power to it. Look at that. Okay, so I thought about taking a long right here. I'm just kind of seeing that's 10 points. It's pretty tough 10 points though. Let's see what we got. Let's look at our volume here. We're trading NQ, micro NQ, 5 contracts at a time. Oh, here we go. That's a it's a big rejection. What was that off of? The 29044. Let's see what we got going on here. You know, that's the crazy thing about the market is it can go up or it can go down. It can go sideways too, but our price action this session has been pretty dang good. Let's go to the 5 minute. Turn this down a little bit. Okay. Look at us just trade into that wedge right there. What do you guys think? Should I take a trade or no? It's going to pop here in a minute, I can tell, but I don't know what that pop's going to look like, you know? Look at us just retesting this level so many times this session. Technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just playing around down there. We have lower highs. Let's change it up just a little bit. You want to change your mindset up just a little bit. We're going to go to the 15 minute. Let's see. Look at that 15 minute right there. Boom, boom. All right, let's go to the 5 minute. All right, we're just going to be patient at this point. I think we might get a rejection from here. And if we got that, 71 down to 24, that'd be a nice little 50-point pickup. Let's see. Yeah, let's
Order filled.
I'm I'm in on a short here. I saw volume decreasing.
Order filled.
That's a 120 win. I'm going to go ahead and take that one. 112. Boom. You guys just saw me take a trade live on camera. And I wasn't even using the 1 minute. I just saw that. And I still think we got some more room to the downside, but I don't want to mess around. We do, see? Look at that. I would have still been in that trade. There was just something about it. Just look at that. I'll show you guys what I was thinking about with that. Look down here at the volume. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Let's see here. Okay, see how the volume was decreasing? Even though that was shooting up, I saw that volume decreasing. I said, boom, it's going down. It's going down to Chinatown. It's not bad. Still down on the day, 143, but you know, that's okay. This is the Grand Cup qualifier. If you're not awake doing this, then I don't know what you're doing with your life, because this is day 1 of the Grand Cup qualifier. And look at Wall Street Matt, 67633. It hasn't changed. Number 1. That means he's made $17,000. Look at that. If I would have kept that trade. It's all right. It's all right. It's all good in the hood, yo. You know, we just gotta take a few trades and show this thing who the boss is. That's all. Okay, let's look at our volume here. We have increased volume, and it's going higher. That's a valid zone of support right there. I mean, there's some liquidity to take, but not much. So you would say all of this from here down to here. Let me do a box if I can. No, not that one. Let's do a rectangle. Okay. If you're shorting into that, you're not getting much. I think we're going to go long. Let's get into a long position here. If it taps that, let's go to the 1 minute. See, look at that. Tapped right into that box, but there's not much liquidity for it. Let's see how that volume's going. I mean, the bulls could be getting tired. I don't know about that, though. There's not much in here. Look at that. Nothing. Do I have the cojones to take a long here? I don't know. You know, I'm just going to kind of test that one verbally. So, now that one, if I would have just kept it, you know, that would have been nice, but that's all right. Okay, so our loss point is down here. If it loses 29,000, which it might, let me mark that up. Let's go to 5 minute here. If it loses 29,000, okay, so if we lose 29,000, we are going to head down to 28,800 if it flushes, or if we can go to the 28,925. That's if it loses that, which I don't think it will. It might, but let's see. We don't have very much tapping into that. Okay. Yeah, see that? Okay, so I called a long right there. I think we're gonna reclaim. I think we're gonna move on back up to the VWAP because there is not much down there as far as liquidity is concerned. Okay, where's our volume on the 1 minute? See, bulls are wanting it a little bit. If it breaks this, I think I'm going to enter a long up to here. Let's get ready. Yep.
Order filled.
Go, get up there.
Order filled.
Boom, just like that. Quick 82 bucks, and I would have kept going too. That was a nice little win. Dang, look at that. Still going. Still going. Man, you guys have seen it live on stream. I just called 2 trades out. One for 82.50, one for 112. I saw that bad boy. Let's go to 5 minute. All right, everybody, we are trading micro NQ right now. Look at that, boom. Yeah, that's a solid level of resistance. Yeah, we were fighting that 29,000 area. Take profits, take profits. That's the thing you want to do, is you want to take those profits. You don't take those profits and forget about it. All right, let's go back up here. Let's see if I moved up in rank. 6585. Oh, it hasn't tallied my number yet. Oh, look at that dump though. Hello. How come nobody told me about this? Do we have a dumpy dump? Do we have a dumpy dump? I don't know about that. I don't think so. Let's see, look at our volume. There's just nothing down here, no liquidity. Yeah, it's consolidating, but if it breaks this area, I'm in it short for a minute. But I don't know if it's going to break that. Let me go to the 1 minute chart and see. Look at that. Boom. Break again. The bulls do not like taking out this number. 29,000. We're going to see. We're not that far away from it. We're only 20 points away. Just to show you guys I'm legit, I've taken trades 77, 30, 50. I had a big loss earlier. Where's it at? 217, 45 win, 30 win. Some of these I just didn't let go through. Look at this. Here we go. Watch this. I have some room. Ooh, look at that wick. Look at that wick. Let's go to the 1 minute. I'm not telling anybody they should take any trades, but I don't know. That thing's got a little bit of momentum. Look at that volume. If that hits down here and we have a decrease in volume, I don't know, but look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's mark that. No, it's the 1 minute, never mind. Let's go to the 5 minute. Meh. Breakout King. Coming at you, WNBC. We are playing some MNQ. And we are waiting for it to hit the 29,000. If it hits that 29,000 mark, let's interact with our music. Turn that down just a little bit. I hear my kids rustling around. I don't want to wake them up. It's going to dump if it hits that. It is. Let me get in there. Oh, no. Is that a pullback?
Order filled.
I'm in. I'm in short. Let's see if it bounces off of that. Either it dumps it or I'm out fast. Look at that. It's wiki. Wiki. Keep on going down, though. Go down. Don't bounce off of that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it go. Dump. Yep. Just dump. Come on. Come on. You already broke it. Just dump. There you go. What did I tell you guys? Let's go.
Order filled.
I'm going to get out. Look at that. I'm above break even. Ooh. Snap. I cannot believe I just hit that. That was just a quick little scalp 80, but I told you guys. And it's still dumping. It is still dumping right now. Look at that. Good gravy. I was pretty desolate there for a minute, so wow. It didn't dump, but I still called it. Let me see how many points that was. Ooh, not quite 10, only 8 points. But 8 points, that pays bills. 9 points pays bills. 11 points. So that's the thing. You guys, you don't want to be taking too much and thinking you're going to get rich fast. That's not how the market is. The market doesn't play games like that. I think we're still looking for a dump here. Let's see where that 5-minute candle closes. Let's go to 1 hour. Yeah, we're in this box right here, and this is as you can see, low liquidity box. Not much happening. It's all good though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's something to be said about this. All right. All right, let's go to our settings. Look at that. I have the 14, 50, 200 EMA VWAP right there. Boom. I'm going to remove all the drawing objects because I like to create my own drawing objects. Let's see, did I move up? 6585. Let's see here. Oh, 6402. What? I'm moving up. I'm moving up. Oh, snap. 642, and it still hasn't updated. Oh, snap. Tell you guys what. All right, let's listen to some music here and see what's up. What are we on, 15 minutes? It's got a little bit to reclaim now. Let's see here. Let's go to the 5-minute. Took down my wedges, but here's my VWAP. We are so extended from the EMAs right now. Like, there's no way we're not coming back up. Look at that volume right there on that green candle. Look at that pop. Look at that pop. What did I tell you guys? I should have taken that. That's all right. You can't take them all. But that's just how it pops. You see that? That's how fast it happens. And just like that, I could have been stopped out too. That's the thing, is this thing can go up or down. Let's see what it does with this candle here. Watch, it's going to bounce off this candle. 1 minute chart's doing. Yo, if you're watching, give me a like. Maybe subscribe to my channel. I'm just trying to get my numbers up. Smash that like button. The more you guys interact, the more people join. Shoot me a comment. Just say hi or what's up. The grind does never stop. Smash that like button. Smash it hard. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, we got 21 minutes until England Open, European market opens. Let's see what happens at that point. Let me look to see what we need for bullish. Okay, so if this maintains up here and we reclaim the VWAP, which is that little purple bad boy, then we are, so if that happens during London Open, then I think the momentum traders are going to step in, and let's go to 5 minute. Let's just mark this out before London starts. I'm going to be giving you guys some sauce, as they like to call it. Okay. I don't know. I think they want to trap some more sellers. Plenty of stuff to trap there. Look at that. If it comes up here, we're going to need a lot of momentum before it crashes down again. This little area right here, this bell curve, this is what we're talking about. That's where all the liquidity is held. It's going to stay within this probably. I'd be pretty sure about that one. We got 19 minutes before London Open. Probably going to be pretty boring up until then, but let's be patient. Gotta stay patient there, folks. Gotta stay patient. We have this order block right here. There's some liquidity in that bad boy. How are we gonna get it though? We're gonna have to push up past that. How many points is that? 35, 15 points. We can do that. Let's go to the 1 minute and see how we're doing on that one. Yeah. I might be going long here. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I think they're going to reclaim that. Yep, they are. It's all right. There's more than one chance. Oh, that purple's my EMA, not my VWAP. My bad. What is that one? That's my EMA 200. Just past that. Heading on up to that VWAP. This is starting to get a little bit persnickety, let me tell you guys. Let's see what we got. See, I called that. I knew if I was down here and I should have taken it. Boom. That's all right. No FOMO. FOMO is what gets you guys in trouble. Let me tell you that right now. FOMO is what blows accounts. All right, let's go there. Let's just see what place I'm in right now. 6402. I'm gonna get to the top 1,000. Believe that. You guys can bank on that one. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I'm a little bit discombobulated after that last one I should have taken. Get a drink of water. Let's go to the 5 minute chart. Okay, we have about 15 minutes before London opens. Let's see what London does. I bet you London's going to dump it. But they need to claim some liquidity before they do, and they're doing that right now. Hello. Whew, that's going fast. Momentum stepping in. Got the VWAP. Should we get in on this one, you guys? I don't know. I don't like the momentum. Volatility there. Let me go to the 1 minute. You gotta stay patient, guys. You gotta stay patient. We are high above that EMA. There's just not the same thing. Not enough liquidity up there. I'll short this mofo. See? Look at that. I'm going to go to the 5 minute because this 1 minute is not doing it justice. Okay, look at this. Okay, we have all of these levels here to sweep with not much liquidity. So it is going to come back down into where the liquidity is. Although we have 14 minutes until it opens. I'm going to enter I'm going to short it just for a second. Let's see if it goes. Nope, not going to go my way. Oh, maybe. Let's see here. Nope. Oh, I'm going to get out. Maybe break even. Come on now. Come on, you want a short. There's no liquidity up there. Apparently there's enough liquidity for it to be like, hey, we're going to stick around for a minute. Come on, it's losing steam. There we go. Lose that steam, baby. Lose that steam. Lose that steam, baby. Come on now. Just a little bit more, and I'll get out. I'll break even on you. I got greedy. Should have got out. You guys saw that, didn't you? I'll get out. 2 persnickety for me. $7.50. You know, I'll take that. What? Was that negative $7.50? I don't know. Well, it was just kind of a cheap trade. We have about 12 minutes before London opens, so I'm just being silly at that point. Although we have a rally-based rally happening right now. Rally, base, rally on the 1 minute chart. Not the 5 minute. I want to count that as a 5 minute chart thing. Yeah, what is my equity of this? I'm going to go 5 minute here. I mean, look at that. I think the bears are going to be trapping some bulls here. I mean, here we go. We have about 10 minutes before London Open. This is where we're going to get some volatility. Okay, let's just watch this one and see. I'm going to make that same statement I made earlier. There's not much liquidity here. So if it does, let me just check my cheat sheet here. Yeah, it's dumping, see? Yo, if you're on my live stream right now, I want you to hit that like button. Get a few more folks on here before the London. The more people I get, who knows, maybe there'll be a giveaway or something pretty soon. I can be an affiliate, Tradeify or something like that. I don't know. But we got to get that like button going because we need some more people. I know it's late, but this is life, you know. Look at that. Let's do a little bit of market research here. Here's what ChatGPT says about London. London session on MNQ can get very deceptive, especially after a weak Friday close like we just had. Expect more movement than Asia, but not always in a clean direction. The key is whether London brings continuation or liquidity sweep reversal. There's nothing to liquidity sweep. Okay. So we're looking at 29,100, which is right here. Somebody just put in some big orders at 29,100. So if it goes through that, now if we're at 28, if we lose 29,000, yeah, that's what's going on. We're about 100 points away from losing that, but somebody just had a big order fill on that one. That's interesting. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Let's see how this one is. That's a weird playlist. No, don't like it. We'll go back to my one. I like this one. All right, here we go. London's opening up in about 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Here we go. What do we got? Okay, we got some pretty big orders going. Oh, here we go. We got some momentum. All right, I've taken some winners. I've taken some losers. All right, we got less than 3 minutes before London opens. We're going to see some more volatility, but I don't know what they're going to do. You know, we have some liquidity in this, whoever this person is. Some liquidity down here. I think it's going to flush, to be honest with you. Let's go. Let's look at our 15-minute low here from when Asia opened up. Look at that. We got all the way down there. I think there is room to hit up down here, but let's find out. All right, here we go. We got a minute and a half before London opens. We can play the 15-minute orb. Let's remove that drawing tool. Yeah, let's go with 15. We're going to play the orb opening range breakout. I'm going to show you guys how to play that one. Just wait for London to open up. We have T minus 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, we got 1 minute before London market opens up. Less than 1 minute right now. We're going to play the 15-minute opening range breakout, also known as a 15-minute orb. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. All right, we're going to see where this 15-minute closes. Let's get a head on back down. It has to because there's a lot of liquidity. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. London market is open. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see what London does. All right, so far the London Open has been very uneventful. I think they're seeing what I'm seeing, which is it's time to dump. Look at all of this liquidity down here. Well, like I said, there's no liquidity up here, but they're doing their darndest to push it up just a little bit. let's hit that like button. Smash that like button. It's really easy. You just gotta smash it, smash it. Okay, we're just waiting for this 15-minute orb to set up. Although we could play the 5-minute orb, but I think it's gonna dump, to be honest with you. And look at all that consolidation down here. It's gotta dump. Am I willing to bet a couple of bucks on it? We'll see. They're going to try to trap some bears in here, it looks like. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to get ready to take a trade here. We're past the 5 minutes. We have a little bit of a dumpy dump going on. Let me look at the volume first. Going down, coming up. I didn't like that one. going to go in on a short right now. I think we have a little bit of room to the downside.
Order filled.
I'm just going to win. It's not very much, but I'm going to end on a winner. Could have held that longer, maybe. Man, who knows? Telling you, there's no liquidity up here. They got to come down here. Oh, there it goes. See, dumpy. If you guys are in that trade still, awesome. Take some profits, get on out. All right, I'm done.